Hey, good afternoon, guys. So after the Q4 of Hyliion and listening to the earnings call, I had a couple of concerns, but a couple of good things that came out of that call that probably worthwhile discussing and giving you my opinion as well. And we also discussed a lot of it in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, do join. Great individual, great conversations, and if you're an investor, it's good to be informed, right? So overall, expectation-wise, great. I mean, they've done what they've done, and they've achieved what they wanted to achieve as far as the expectations. There were a few little nuggets of surprises. With the DSV, obviously great, growing from 200 to 210. All of that is great and dandy. Joining with Hyliion, to me, it's a step in the right direction, depending what the direction is. Now, joining Hyliion does put away the claim that Hyliion does not have a fuel cell or is not focused on hydrogen. So that's a check mark, right? That's a good thing. Hyliion, I believe they have great engineers, they have a good product. However, Hyliion's story about corruption and whatnot and being delisted is not a great thing. Now, it's not going to sink us because we're not acquiring them, we're sort of partnering with them to an extent. However, that's yet remain to be seen. So to me, that's a bit of a shaky ground. So we'll see what's going to come out of that, right? Now, as far as the stock price goes, we're obviously going to be at the mercy of the market with the macros. However, sitting on 400 million cash and with roughly 179 million shares outstanding, it is possible that we could revisit low twos, right? The fact that the market is going to treat us as a cash position, it is possible that we're going to come down to 220. And to me, that's the next buying point. If we hit the low twos, I'm going to be adding more shares and I'm going to continue to hold. Overall, great quarter. A couple of good questions were asked, a couple of good answers were given, but I really wish that Thomas and anybody else at Hyliion was able to share how are they going to execute past 200 orders. I mean, that was asked. Obviously, they're still trying to find the location to modify their units and what else, but sort of it is really hard for analysts to project where Hyliion is going if Hyliion does not share all the information. Yes, I understand we have to wait, we have to find out. However, it is very hard to project if somebody is going to give you a rating of $3 or $5 price target or $10 price target based on lack of information. So we know what we're getting in 2023. We have an idea what we're going to get early in 2024. However, beyond that, we don't know. And everything is pending certification. And it was mentioned, once we get certifications, then the major fleets are going to start testing our products. So not even acquiring, just testing, which is great. However, that certification is the key. So I think from now until we get our certification, we might get a little surprise here and there, but the stock price is going to stay where it is, move slightly lower, go a little bit higher. No major surprises that I'm not expecting until we get certification, and following that, more orders. So overall, good quarter, on track, excellent, and hopefully more is rare to be seen.